Hi Stampers! Happy Friday! Happy Fun Fold! We are going to be making a sweet 3-panel accordion fun fold card today, and I'm using new product. Are we excited? I am going to go ahead and flip this over so we can get started. All right, so the printable for my Friday fun folds are over there for my subscribers on Facebook. You guys get the printable for the fun fold. Let me get this up here so I can tell you what the measurements are. So on the printable, I have it categorized as back, middle, and front. And this will make sense when we go forward with the card. But in each section, like under the back, you'll have all the layers and the measurements. And then in the middle, you have all the layers and the measurements. Then in the front, the same thing, all right? So this is the cute card that we're making today. It opens up like this and it stands up so cute. Great card for displaying all your messages. Also stamp sentiments and images if you want. I'm just keeping it simple and stamping the sentiments. And I'm using new stamp sets for those and this new gorgeous paper. And then my base of my card is basic beige. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The basic beige is cut at 5.5 by 8 1/4, and we're going to score that piece together. This is that new paper. Before we get started into the layers, let me show you this paper up close. It's so beautiful. Velvet Meadow, and it's got like a fuzzy feeling on the, like a touchy-feely. It's just fuzzy. I don't even know another word to explain, but maybe it's like a flocking. It's not embossed. It's more of like a fuzzy feeling on the designer paper. So this is the paper, Velvet Meadow, so beautiful. The colors are basic beige, berry burst, cloud cover, some daffodil. This one's got the background on the fuzzy part. I think it's all the white on the background except for the flowers. This is the part that's the fuzzy part, all right? So, cloud cover for this piece. This is one of the pieces that we're using today. This is actually my back piece, which you can see if I hold it up at the edge. Maybe I don't really think it's going to show up very good, but this is the side I'm using right here, this side with the fuzzy part. And then that's the back side, side 2. And then this side is the side I'm using on today's card as well. This also has the touchy-feely fuzzy side. This is the cloud cover back side. And then this one as well. And the white piece is the flocking. I think it shows up really good on that piece. So all the white sections on this side is flocking or the fuzzy part. And then cloud cover and basic white on that. So we're using that paper today. I was so excited to get to use it. Again, that is called Velvet Meadow. And it will be in the new mini catalog starting on May 5th. All right, so back to our measurements. This is the back section, and this piece is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then the layers, the berry burst is cut at 2.5 by 4 1/4. Basic white is cut at 2 by 4. The middle section, let me get those pieces here. The middle section, basic beige, is cut at 3.5 by 4 3/4. The designer paper, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Berry burst is 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. The basic white is 2.5 by 3. Now, the last layer, which is the front, I'm doing a little bit different. And I will give you the measurement that you could add to the front, but I feel like the designer paper, I didn't want to cover up this little section here. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp my greeting right onto the designer paper without adding another layer. But if you want to add a layer, I will add those to the printable. Grab our paper trimmer. We're going to score. This card is actually pretty easy. Just really simple score lines. And I'm going to double check. This is cut at 5.5 by 8 1/4. Yes. All right, so along the 8 1/4 inch side on our basic beige, we're going to score it at 4 places. So we're going to score it at 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. Super easy. Okay, so but before we put the pieces to our card, we got to glue all these pieces first. But I'm going to fold this card. I'm going to fold it back and then fold it forward, back, and then fold it forward, just like that. So it's actually, this would be considered a valley, mountain, and then it's just to the front, like that. Okay, so it looks like this when you fold it. So that's where the accordion part comes into this card. And then we're going to take our bone folder and reinforce those fold lines. Really nice. Okay, so now we're going to set this aside just for a second. We're going to glue all our pieces together. So I'm going to glue my back piece into the back of my card base. So let's go ahead and do that. Every time I run my fingers across this paper, it just, it feels so beautiful on my fingertips because it's got that fuzzy feeling. Can you see that fuzzy at all? It's so pretty. All right, and then we're going to do some stamping on my basic white, so let's wait on that. Okay, so let me show you the new stamp sets that I'm using today. This one is called Scallop Blooms. It's so beautiful, these fonts. I'm using this Happy Birthday, and this also comes in a bundle. Look at all these dies with the scallop circles. Aren't they beautiful? This is in a bundle, the Scallop Blooms. Get it in a bundle and save 10%, just like always. Let me show you the other set. Festoon, and I'm using the Hip Hip Hooray and the Let's Celebrate. And this also comes in a bundle with the Balloon Festoon dies, which look at all these dies for the balloons, you guys. Ooh, isn't that awesome? Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies for just the balloons. Love it. So you can get this in a bundle and save 10% as well, starting on May 5th. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp. We're going to stamp our greetings in the Berry Burst Classic ink. Let me move this over before I make a mess. All right, so let's stamp this. Let's Celebrate onto our designer paper right up here at the top. Right in the basic beige area. Beautiful. All right, and then we're going to stamp Hip Hip Hooray. Let me just fix this here. Hip Hip Hooray for the middle panel. And this piece right here. Right in the center. Very nice. And then we're going to stamp Happy Birthday. Okay, tap, tap. This is going to fit, but it's a little snug. Happy Birthday on the back panel. Very nice. All right, let's close up our ink pad. Now, let's go ahead and glue our pieces together. All right, so that looks good. Now let's set these aside. We're going to put those on after we put the card together. So let's grab our base. This is the base that we scored at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now these panels are going to go here. So let me spread this out. Remember, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to skip over this panel here, and we're going to put this middle panel on the accordion fold. That's the 2 and the 3. We're going to put it right there. So let's see. This is how this is going to look right here. So we're going to put that one right there so you can see up here at the top. That's where that panel is going to go, right there. Okay. And then the front panel is going to go on the front. All right, so let's do this. Now remember, when you're putting your panels on, only put the glue on the back side, just a little edge, because remember our accordion folds are only 1 inch wide. So don't go more than that with the glue. All right, so we're going to put this into that score line section, and we're going to line it up at the bottom of the card and then right up to that score line. You want to be able to fold your accordion fold for the card. So make sure you're not in the score line because it will prevent that fold. All right, so this is what that looks like so far. Okay, and now let's take the front of our card, and again we're only going to put the glue on the edge of the left back, and this is going to go on the front. This time we're going to line it up with this edge on the left and the bottom. I'm just going to hold that there for a couple seconds. All right, next we're going to do some cutting. So let me grab my scissors. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this top section of the basic gray, remove that. So it looks like a panel card without this stuff up here, okay? Right where that panel is, right here on this basic beige, we're going to cut from that side here up to that panel, and then from that panel score line we're going to cut at an angle up to the next panel, and then cut across, and then we're going to again cut up at an angle up to the very top. So we're going to cut here first, cut up to that first 1 inch, and then we're going to angle cut it up to the score line number 2 at the 2 inch. And then you're going to angle cut again. Let me actually remove this section here so I can see what I'm doing. Now we're going to cut on that panel again up to that 3rd score line for 3 inch. And now we're going to cut at an angle from there to the top of that 4th score line. So I'm going to take that 4th score line and I'm going to cut it this way, cut it down to that point right there. Let me actually trim this down a little bit more. You can go back and finish cutting it if it gets a little jagged. But then that's your finished card. So you're finishing the edge of those folds and it looks so beautiful. Look how they cascade together like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now we're going to decorate with our greetings. And I really try to hide this panel under the first panel, so when it's closed, you don't see it. So that's what I'm kind of aiming for. And again, you could always downsize this shape if you want it a little bit smaller even. So I'm going to put it right about here. I just don't want it to show, right? And then I'm going to go back in with the liquid glue. It's very forgiving. I can fix it, straighten it out. So there's my second panel, the middle one. And then you can see when it's closed, it's hidden. And then we're going to do the same thing with this 3rd panel here. I'm going to hide it underneath my middle section of my panel. I'm going to kind of eyeball this here. Let me just set it there. Oh, that's perfect. So then open it up and just straighten it out. You could do the same with dimensionals if you wanted. Put those all up on dimensionals, but the whole idea is that I want it to be hidden under each one of the panels. And that's really the card. It's so fun. I can see doing this for Father's Day card. Even this would be a beautiful Mother's Day card. Now let's finish the back for the basic white. I'm going to add my strip of glue and my strip of designer paper on the bottom. I'm going to trim this out. I've already made the envelope. You guys have seen me do that many a times. And then let's see, what do we want to stamp? Anything on the back? Let me get my stamp sets. Wishing you a day of relaxation, happiness, and love. That's a very good saying. You're a blessing to me. Yeah, let's use this one. So let me get my stamp out here. Let's just do a little switcheroony. Let me clean off my stamp from my bigger block. All right, let's see here. We're going to stamp that. Let me get my ink again. Using the Berry Burst. We're just going to go ahead and finish off the back with this greeting. Wishing you a day of relaxation, happiness, and love. That's a really sweet greeting for a birthday card. Very nice. All right, now let's close this ink pad up again. And let's glue this onto our card. And I'll bring in the envelope and show you what it looks like with the cutesy envelope. It's going to go on the back side for signing. All right, so there's the back. Looks very nice. And then the front of the card, how it cascades with the accordion fold. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And then here's the envelope. You guys know I like decorating the flap, but it looks so cute when it matchy-matchy, right? And then here's the first one that I made. You can see it's the same, but different. I didn't finish the back side on this one, but so cute. Hope you enjoyed today's fun fold. And I will be back on Monday with Card Sketch Transformation. Also, a little side note, I'm going live on Saturday at 1 o'clock. So we're going to go through my haul, which means I'm going to show you everything that I got on my pre-order from the mini catalog and the online exclusives, from designer paper, in colors, the stamp sets, the dies, the ribbons, the embellishments, everything. Everything that I got in the pre-order. Join me on Saturday. We're just going to have a fun time hanging out, going over all my stuff that I got for the pre-order for the next catalog. All right. We'll see you then. Bye.